Alright, buckle up, because we're about to dive deep into a theory that's more outrageous than a flying zucchini sword fight. Imagine this: fresh cut slim, the chill, music dropping, mask wearing returnee to YouTube is actually none other than the infamous, diabolical, gleaming dome of villainy known as the Bald Bastard. Yeah, you heard me right. The Bald Bastard didn't just vanish when Charms hung up his beanie. He's been lurking in the shadows, plotting, scheming, and biding his time until the perfect moment to re-emerge. The rise of the Bald Bastard. Let's rewind to August 2020, when 𝓉𝒽𝒃𝓃𝓀𝓈 aka Charms hit 1 million subscribers and finally did the long-awaited hair reveal. The world was expecting luscious locks, but instead, we got a shiny, reflective cranium that could probably double as a mirror for astronauts. And that wasn't all. This wasn't just a regular dude who happened to be bald. No, Carl introduced us to the Bald Bastard, a character so devilishly smooth that even Mr. Clean would be jealous. This was a seismic moment in YouTube history. Fans were shook. Was this who Carl had been all along? A bald, evil mastermind with a laugh so sinister it could curdle milk. The Bald Bastard's entrance was grand, but his disappearance suspiciously quiet. He made a few cameos, sure, but then nothing. It's like he vanished into the void of abandoned internet memes. Enter Fresh Cut Slim. Fast forward to November 2023, and boom, Fresh Cut Slim pops up on YouTube with some chill tunes and a mysterious new persona. He's got the mask, the music, and he's talking about regret and trying to move on from the past. But let's take a closer look at this regret he's talking about. Is it really about YouTube burnout? Or is it something deeper, darker, like an attempt to bury the sinister past of his alter ego, the Bald Bastard? Look, Fresh Cut Slim wears a mask, right? But why? Sure, he says it's because he doesn't want to be recognized in public. But come on, what if the mask is hiding more than just his face? What if it's hiding the truth that Fresh Cut Slim is actually the Bald Bastard in disguise? Think about it. What's the best way to hide a shiny, bald head? A mask that distracts everyone from looking at the most obvious giveaway. The evidence piles up. Still skeptical? Let's dissect this further. Fresh Cut Slim talks about working a job he regrets and making bad choices. Now, we all know the Bald Bastard is a guy who would totally do something he regrets, like, I don't know, revealing his baldness to millions of people on the internet. And what about those music videos? Sure, they're cool, but have you ever noticed the subtle hints of villainy in the lyrics? The way he talks about knowing who he is now sounds like a classic case of a villain coming to terms with his own evil genius. Right. And let's not forget the zucchini. The Zucchini King, another of Carl's bizarre personas, was all about wielding oversized vegetables like they were weapons of mass destruction. Now, picture this: the Bald Bastard, sitting in his lair, a zucchini in one hand, and a YouTube channel login in the other, cackling maniacally as he plans his next move. It's almost too perfect. The Zucchini King was clearly just a warm-up for the true reign of the Bald Bastard, who's now masquerading as Fresh Cut Slim. The mask slips. Since Fresh Cut Slim's return, there have been subtle changes. The mask has been gradually slipping first. He showed his mouth and nose, and who knows what's next. Maybe he's getting ready to reveal the truth. Maybe one day, during a chill, lo-fi stream, Fresh Cut Slim will pull off the mask and reveal what we've suspected all along. The bald bastard has returned, more powerful and cunning than ever. Or maybe the mask itself is part of the bald bastard's plan. Maybe, just maybe, he's tricking us into thinking this is a new, softer Carl, while he's really just lulling us into a false sense of security before unleashing his true bold fury on the world. The gradual unmasking could be his way of testing the waters, seeing how far he can push before the internet catches on. Conclusion: the bald bastard lies. In conclusion, it's time we face the facts. Fresh Cut Slim is not just Carl's attempt at a rebrand. It's the bald bastard in disguise, pulling the strings, playing the long game, and preparing for a glorious, villainous comeback. The beanie might be gone, the mask might be on, but underneath it all, that smooth, dastardly dome is still plotting, still scheming, and still very much alive. So next time you watch a Fresh Cut Slim video, don't be fooled by the calm voice, the chill beats, or the mask. Keep an eye out for the glint of baldness just waiting to be revealed. Because once a bald bastard, always a bald bastard. And you can bet your last zucchini that he's not done with us yet.